Take a look at that, guys. Take a look at that. That is a thing of beauty. The weight on this sandwich right now is amazing. And the fact that the Muffaletta bread is so big, so you have to expand all that meat, the cheeses, the olive oil sauce across that entire thing. I mean, this is 2 meals for one person, to be honest with you. My kind of sandwich, 1 meal for me. So I'm gonna take a bite right here. Yeah.
Like that?
That slaps hard.
Good.
Oh, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams back at it again for another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today I find myself in Heber Springs, Arkansas, and a little fact about this town, as in Heber Springs is the last place former President John F. Kennedy spent an entire day at until he went to Dallas the next day on that faithful car ride. Now that we got some facts about Heber Springs out of the way, now we are here at Zeke and Lizzy's Seafood and Steakhouse, and I know we're gonna have some delicious food cooked up for us by chef and owner DeWitt. So now I'm about to go inside, get to the eating, and have a great time. Come on, guys.
Welcome to Zeke and Lizzy's. My name's Wes. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Wes? I'm Theo. I'm here from America's Best Restaurants.
Okay.
You know, I would love to see you and talk to you, Wes, but I'm a little hungry right now.
I can't blame you.
So I want to go find DeWitt and get in the kitchen because I think he's going to be cooking me up something real special today. You can tell me where I can find him?
Yeah, he's right back there in the kitchen. He's waiting on you.
Kitchen's right back there?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to holler at DeWitt, though.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, so right now I am here in the kitchen with one of the owners here at Zeke and Lizzy's. I got DeWitt right here, the man that has the culinary skills. We're gonna talk a little bit about his story in a little bit, but DeWitt, thanks for having me in the kitchen right now.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make something really delicious today, huh?
Good, yes.
So what you about to make for me here?
This is a New Orleans Muffaletta.
Woo, okay.
And so basically I have a local baker and she does a lot of breads for us and we make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Nice.
We worked a long time to get the denseness right.
Yes, sir.
And she's making a Muffaletta bread.
Oh.
And you just can't beat it when you get house-made Muffaletta bread.
Not at all, no.
So we're gonna put this on the flat top in a minute.
Okay.
But first I want to get the meats hot and all. And so I already have it cut here. This is mortadella. It's an Italian bologna.
I got you.
Fats and all in it. And this is just a really good Italian salami.
So this is gonna be a really hefty sandwich for people that don't know what a muffaletta is, man.
Absolutely, lots of heaviness. I just put this on the menu in the past 6 weeks.
Really?
I couldn't get Chassisi's fried ham out of New Orleans.
Oh, man.
And once you taste this ham, it's the best ham ever.
Is it really?
So once I was able to get the ham, it went on the menu.
So basically, you were just waiting for that perfect ingredient to be able to add this to your muffaletta. So, I mean, from what I understand, like a lot of your products are authentic and fresh, right?
Absolutely. Fresh seafood. The fish we're going to eat in a little bit that came in this morning. My breads are fresh made. Anything that I can buy locally and source locally, I use.
Awesome.
And you know, it's all scratch cooking. So if you eat it here, we made it in-house.
You know, when you do quality over quantity, and if you know, it's more worried about, you're thinking dollars, not pennies.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's the way to go as far as the restaurant's concerned.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay, so all we're gonna do is just gonna take this bread and set it on here.
Nice. So right now he's taking all those meats and those cheeses, gonna put that in the oven while we got the muffaletta bread that's sitting on top of the griddle. So that's gonna get nice and crisp and brown. And then by the time he pulls that meat out of the oven, it's gonna be nice and cheesy, and everything is gonna be really just cooked to perfection right now. So we're gonna wait those 3 or 4 minutes, and then as soon as it's done, we're gonna pull that out the oven, put it together so we can see how delicious it looks, and I'm gonna take a bite. We're gonna be right back. All right, guys, so now we are back. Chef DeWitt has pulled this delicious looking meat and these yummy looking cheeses out of the oven. You can see it, it's just sizzling right now. Look at all types of cheesy. Chef, do your thing, man.
Sure thing. So, olive dressing.
Okay.
Ever had it?
I have, yes.
Oh man, so you got peppers, cauliflower, olives. Well, this sandwich doesn't need any mayonnaise, doesn't need any mustard. You got your olive dressing. You just kind of let that oil that I put in there just drip down into the sandwich.
Nice, nice. Is that olive oil you put in there, or what kind of oil? Love it. Love it. Oh, look how cheesy that is.
So right up here. Woo! Push this down, there we go.
Listen, you know what don't go down easy if it ain't cheesy, baby.
Let's see what happens here.
All right. Oh, man. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that sandwich is. Yes, sir. All right.
There you got it.
Take a look at that, guys. Take a look at that. That is a thing of beauty. The weight on this sandwich right now is amazing. And the fact that the Muffaletta bread is so big, so you have to expand all that meat, the cheeses, the olive oil sauce across that entire thing. I mean, this is 2 meals for one person, to be honest with you. My kind of sandwich, 1 meal for me. So I'm gonna take a bite right here.
Do it.
Yeah,
Like that?
that slaps hard.
Good.
Oh man, the saltiness from all of those Italian meats blended with the flavor of all that cheese goes perfectly. Add that olive sauce to the bottom of that with this beautiful bread.
Isn't that bread incredible?
Oh man, such beautiful bread. This is an excellent lunch, excellent dinner, excellent late night snack. Knock this one out the park, man.
Thank you.
I really love this. So I'm gonna finish eating this right here. And then after that, you and we're gonna sit down, have a conversation with your wife and have a couple more dishes.
Sounds great.
Nice. All right, guys, so now we just got out the kitchen with DeWitt, had that delicious Muffaletta sandwich, and now joined here by his lovely wife, Sherry. Now I got the 2 together with me now. We have 3 plates in front of me of delicious food, but thank you guys so much for having us here at your establishment and having America's Best Restaurants here.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited about this. So first thing I'm gonna do, I wanna get into the food before I get into your story real quick, because we got a couple of dishes I wanna eat while they're warm, one of which is this fish that's sitting right in front of me. Do me a favor, tell me what I'm looking at right now.
Absolutely. That's flounder. Flounder came in this morning.
Really did.
Hand seared it. This is a gluten-free dish. Just has salt and pepper on it. And then I made what we call a pontchartrain sauce. It's a little mushroom, shallot, bell pepper, and it has crawfish, and it has crab meat. That's Louisiana jumbo lump crab meat that you're gonna eat.
Sounds good to me, baby.
And some just white wine cream sauce reduced down, a little Cajun shake on it.
Woo! I love a Cajun shake. And speaking of Cajun shake, I knew this place was gonna have good food when I walked in and I saw these slap your mama seasonings sitting in here. I already knew we was gonna have some delicious food when I came in here, so I have really high hopes for this. So I'm gonna sink my teeth into this real quick. Yeah, dude. That flounder, seasoned perfectly. I mean, that is great seasoning. Nice little char on that. Add that on top of the pontchartrain sauce. That is definitely something that I would love to eat on a regular basis. And then you got the crawfish on there, and you got the lump crab on there. That is a dish that anybody would be able to eat and just go home super happy with, man. That is delicious. What do you want me to try next?
Try the boudin balls.
We're gonna go boudin balls now, all right? I like boudin balls, so I know I'm gonna love your boudin balls.
These are made in-house. Everything we do is made in-house.
Now, what kind of cream sauce am I dipping this into right
White
here?
remoulade.
White remoulade. Okay, so generally, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I already dipped this in the remoulade, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bite out of one of these that I haven't dipped first so I can get the flavor itself. Then I'm gonna try the one with the remoulade, all right? So I wanna get the full spectrum of flavor here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Is that good?
I love a good boudin ball, man. A boudin, I stay messing it up. I'm a Jersey boy. What do you guys want from me? Now I want to try with this remoulade on there. See, we don't have remoulades in Jersey, so I'm kind of a rookie to this. Tell me what like remoulade is in Cajun cuisine and culture.
So there's 2 remoulades, a white remoulade and a red remoulade. And to simplify things, a white remoulade is a mayonnaise-based sauce, and a red remoulade is a ketchup-based sauce. So you're hitting the horseradish flavors, fresh thyme, the acidity from the lemon juice.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, that remoulade is a revelation. I'm hitting all that. I'm getting that horseradish, getting that citrusy feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the creaminess on top of it gives you that coating on top of the spice that's coming out of the boudin. Yeah, man.
It's good stuff.
Oh, really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, cool. And then I saved the best for last. The reason why I call it the best for last is because this dish right here, named after you. You got the sherry special here. Tell me what I'm looking at right now.
Well, we have our house-made crab cakes, which are absolutely marvelous, and then our fried green tomatoes. Now, our fried green tomatoes are cut fresh in-house, fried in-house with jumbo lump crab meat. Again, a white remoulade on them with the crab cakes, and there you see local microgreens on top. These are my two favorite things in the world. So, to be my special, we put them together as one plate. So the crab cake and the fried green tomato just go together.
That's probably the best crab cake I've ever had in my life. I'm not even lying to y'all. That is probably the best crab cake in my life. I see why you love it. The whip, you've been knocking it out the park. Everything I've had here today is so fantabulous. It's not even a word, but we're going to use it here today because everything slaps hard. Great job, guys. I really appreciate it. Sherry, if you could speak to a little bit about, what you guys mean to the community, what you do within the community. I know, for example, I saw, artists, local artist pictures hanging out there that you say people buy, out here. You've had staff that's been here from the beginning. Talk a little bit about, the personal level of the business.
Well, when we moved here, we were from South Louisiana, so, it's a different place for us. But we came in and got ready to open the restaurant, and I asked, I just put it out on Facebook. I said, if there are any local artists here that would like to hang your art in our restaurant, we'd love to have it. And people just poured out.
Wow.
So our front dining room, which we call the Heber Springs dining room, is full of local art. And we've sold some of their art off the wall. We've had people just, bring things. You want to hang this on our wall, and things like that. And it's just, it's been great. And again, when we open, staffing's not always easy in a restaurant, especially, in a small town. And
especially with this economy.
Right, with this economy. But we've got the majority of our staff are still the originals that we hired back in December of last year.
Nice.
They're still with us.
I love it.
We've got the mayor and city, we've got the Chamber of Commerce out there supporting us. We've got friends that have become friends, and they've been our customers since day one. And, they come in to support us today, and they'll be back over and over again.
I love to hear that. When I was doing my Facebook Live earlier, one of the customers, first off, there was great response on that Facebook Live because the community really has seemed to embrace you guys in a major way. And then when you add to the fact that the community has embraced you guys, I had several comments coming through saying how great you guys are for the community. You work with the Downtown Business Chamber a lot or something of that nature. Would you like to speak to that a little bit, either one of you guys?
She's a retired school teacher, so of course we feed the schools any chance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Over the summer, we were giving businesses meals. They'd comment on Facebook, and we'd show up with a meal at their business.
I love it.
And that was a lot of fun, and we did several of the schools.
About 350 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did several of the schools, and when it's back to school, we took care of the teachers and fed them. And
the football team.
Fed the football team.
That couldn't have been cheap.
A bunch of hungry boys.
Hungry grown teenagers.
We've got a beautiful little downtown Main Street full of shops and things. Just cute little shops, and they're revitalizing down there. And I'm friends with one of the ladies there at the Yellowbird shop. She's just very active and does things in the community. And we all support each other. We shop locally. They do as well. They eat with us. We shop with them. Even the restaurant owners, other restaurant owners, we support each other, back each other. It's good. I don't feel like we're in competition with anyone. It's more community.
And that's something that I've noticed. A lot of times you have these restaurants, that are literally in competition with each other. But what a lot of times, again, and we were talking about this earlier, thinking pennies versus dollars. A lot of times restaurants don't realize when that restaurant does good that's next door to you,
sure,
that just only helps your business as well. because, you know, maybe someone's not in the mood for, let's say, Thai food one night. But maybe I can go next door. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we're about to do pickup. You know, my girlfriend, she wants, you know, Italian food today. But, you know, today we want to stop over, but I want to stop over here and get me, you know, one of your specials, you know, a Sherry special. It a lot of times it's amazing to see how, even though you're competition, it's a lot better for business when you work within unison and work as a community.
Absolutely.
As opposed to as enemies or as competition with each other in a negative, mean-spirited way. So I love the fact that you guys have done so much with your community in your time here, and I love the fact that not only have you put out amazing food. I mean, Dwight, you've pretty much just been living your dream, you know, and Sherry has pushed you here, and now you guys have a great establishment with great staff that's been here for the long haul, and you guys should be really proud of yourselves.
Thank you.
Really proud of yourselves.
We are.
I love that. So I know there's some things in the works. You got, you know, some changes that are coming.
Changes
that are here. So what's up?
Well, we have two dining rooms here. We have our Heber Springs dining room and our Louisiana dining room, and then over on the other side, which has a separate entrance, is going to be what we call Ben's Retreat. And our restaurant and our new dining room is named after dogs that we've lost, because we, you know, like everybody else, we love our pets. And so we will be getting our private club license soon. And if you're from Arkansas, you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, Google it and you can find out what that means. But yeah, soon we'll be a private club, and we'll be opening up that beautiful new dining room back there, and we're really excited about that.
Literally, the name of the restaurant, Zeke and Lizzy. Those were the two dogs that they had when they met. And now it's the name of the restaurant. Can't get any better than that. I appreciate you guys for having us here, man. Thank you so much, guys. Love it here.
Thank y'all.
All right, guys, so we just had a great time and great food here at Zeke and Lizzy's. All the food was delicious, and the owners, Sherry and DeWitt, were awesome. We had a great time, so make sure anytime you're in Heber Springs, Arkansas, you come on down to Zeke and Lizzy's Seafood and Steakhouse. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.